Am I the asshole for telling my dad cheating is what got us here, not my mom? My parents divorced when I was 7, after my mom found out dad had been cheating on her for 5 years with someone she considered to be her friend. The reveal of the affair came during my birthday party, which we celebrated late because dad made up some story about an old friend dying and going to the funeral when he was with her for an ultrasound after learning she was pregnant. My mom never got over what they did to her. I think what made it worse is 2 people betrayed her instead of 1, because if our friends are willing to hurt us like this, then we're screwed. My dad married his affair partner. They have 6 children together now. My mom has stayed away from them as much as humanly possible. She told me a long time ago that she loved me, wanted me to be happy and loved and not to be distant from them for her, but that she would never be able to play happy families with my dad and his wife and their kids, because some hurts are too deep and painful to move on from. When stay-in-place was ordered, things between my mom and dad deteriorated after my dad asked if mom would take his other 6 kids into her home. So, the siblings could see each other, since both he and his wife were frontline workers, and had planned to send them somewhere to limit their exposure. Mom said hell no. She was pissed as hell at dad for asking, while dad was pissed as hell that she didn't force me to go to his in-laws to spend time with my siblings while we weren't legally allowed to meet up with others. Things are the same now, only my mom suffered less financially through the pandemic. After a while, my dad and his wife left their jobs when it got too much, and their financial stability took a huge hit. My dad can't afford to throw a graduation party for me, which is fine, but he and his family are not welcome to the one my mom is hosting. He was bitching about them missing out on celebrating with me because of my mom. I told him it was because of his affair and not my mom. That he was the one who betrayed her repeatedly, disrespected her, and then expected her to act like none of that happened, so he could act like the good guy. He told me it had been a decade and my mom, and I should be over it, and I should not have taken sides. I told him he should have kept the affair from me then instead of letting it come out for me to hear. Am I the asshole?